afternoon, guys. I told you that I'd joined Plenty of Fish because I found that Facebook dating, that I was getting the same person pretending to be different people, and you can tell it's the same person because XXX, loads of kisses after their messages. I thought it may be like a bisexual woman or somebody that's not all right in the head, because when I turn one person down, the same person appears with a different Facebook, a different picture, profile picture, but they're spelling out the same things with the same kisses underneath the messages. So someone is trolling me, harassing me, keeping their eyes on me. Is it the phone? Are they hacking into my phone? Or are they stalking me on Facebook and dating sites? Just, have I got a stalker somewhere? A nutcase? A bit round the bend that can't leave me alone? Somebody I've rejected or turned down that can't take it? So I got a call from my mum about 20 minutes ago now, and this guy off Plenty of Fish sent me this joke. I'm not an old woman, I'm 54. Alexa, what is old age pension age?
From Nocton.com. To qualify for old age pension, the new minimum retirement age is now age 65 for men and age 60 for women.
So, to be an old age pensioner, you've got to be 60. To get a pension, you've got to be over 60 years of age for a woman. I'm a woman, I'm 54, so I'm not receiving an old age pension at the moment. I'm on benefits because of medical reasons, and I'm not elderly. So I've been sent a joke about an old woman, and tell me what you think of this joke. This joke has been sent off by somebody who's supposed to be wanting to date me, Crystal, off of Plenty of Fish. An old woman walked into a dentist's office, took off all her clothes and spread her legs. The dentist said, "I think you have the wrong room. You put in my husband's teeth last week." She replied, "Now you have to remove them." So that is a joke that I, Crystal, have been sent off by a guy on Plenty of Fish. It's obviously, these people are hiding behind fake profiles. They have no intention of meeting me at all. There was one person in my life that I turned down. I met them off YouTube. They actually came out to my flat at Lansdowne Court, and I turned them down. I didn't like the way that they were acting, how they were behaving, and I just found them a bit strange. So I said, "No, I don't want to see you again." Christmas, just after my dad passed away, a couple of days after my dad died, this same guy text messages me on WhatsApp wearing a dirty pair of leggings, like he hadn't washed them in about 6 months, with a bulge in his trousers, trying to instigate sex messages with me. So I blocked them off of WhatsApp, and I don't know how this person would be able to continually stalk me on dating sites. I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know how they're following me online everywhere off of a dating site. They must be typing my name into Google and seeing what dating sites I'm on, because they are stalking me on Facebook, They are stalking me on Plenty of Fish, on my YouTube channel, and they won't leave me alone. This guy was in his 20s, right? I'm 54. Do you know what I mean? And he had a profile picture of a dog. A dog. So I'm feeling like I'm being stalked by an unwanted mental patient. Because when when you get rejected, it's not nice. It's not nice. It's not nice. But don't we all get rejected at some time in our lives? And we get on with it. You know, I went to Mid-Kent College, and my tutor was Jennifer Bentley, and I met this guy called Tom off of a college course that I was sent to by the job centre in Chatham. They sent me on like Go Train, a follow on from Go Train. And Tom was coming on to me. He was coming on to me, he was smiling at me. He was making it look like he was interested in me. So I went up and I talked to him and I said, would you like to go for a coffee one day? Now that's difficult for me because I'm a shy person. I am, well I was, now I couldn't care less. After my dad died, I realised that life is not to be taken seriously. My dad was a miserable old git. And he died a miserable old git. So I asked Tom out for a coffee and left it at that. And then I was in Chatham Library and I was on the computer. Tom came into the Chatham Library and he said, would you like to go for a coffee? So he asked me to go for a coffee in Chatham Library. He takes me into Cafe Republic where Beverly used to go in there, one of the people I spoke to at Lansdowne Court. Beverly used to go into Cafe Republic. So he took me into where Beverly went for a cup of coffee and had a toastie in there. And he started acting funny. He went, you don't have to buy my drink. You can buy your own, I'll buy mine. So I bought myself a lemonade with ice cubes in it. He buys himself a coffee. We sit down together where Beverly used to sit. I starts talking to each other, and he says to me, I'm going to Tesco's to do some shopping after this. And then he randomly gets up and he says, Crystal, no, I don't think so. And he leaves me with a glass of lemonade and ice cubes. Just sat there, and he rejects me in front of several people in Cafe Republic. And I felt fucking awful, but I didn't run after him. I didn't get cross. I just took my lemonade into Chatham Library and I just got on with my life. I didn't stalk him on the phone. I didn't keep ringing him. I didn't keep texting him. I didn't keep following him everywhere. I got on with my life and I was rejected in a public place. Okay, so this guy, I've said, look, I don't want to have a relationship with you. I don't want to go out with you. Cannot accept it. So that's when it becomes stalking behaviour, dangerous stalking behaviour. And that's what's happening to me. This guy, I said no. And he actually tried to expose himself over WhatsApp to me a couple of days after my father passed away, which is disgusting. Right, guys, I've told you that joke. I don't find it funny. It's not my sense of humour. I'm going to get on with the rest of my day. I'm not old yet. I don't look like a wrinkled old lady. And don't make me think I am. See you later.